So we're here with Alysha Wilson. Congrats on the Nike deal, or the extension on the Nike deal, and your own signature sneaker. Why do you think you guys are finally starting to get your signature sneakers? Because it wasn't a big thing 10 years ago. Nobody had one. Maybe Candace Walker and a few others, but not a lot.
Yeah, I think the demand is there. I think the business people are now starting to want to wear things that we wear and want to be a part of that. So I'm super excited that we've been working on this for about over a year. So now that it's out, I'm super excited for it. But I think it's time. It's been long overdue.
Because there's a conception that Caitlin got her sneakers, so you're getting one, but you're here to say it's been in the works.
Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Just the timing of it obviously seems that way, but we've been working together for a minute to make this come to life. So I'm excited for next year.
Is that when it comes out next year?
Yeah, spring 2025.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
This is Van Silk, Rock Bottom Sports, WNBA Ballers. Yeah, I'm rocking my girl Angie Stone's shirt. She gave me a shirt about 5 years ago when she brought me to Atlanta. So, let's talk about women basketball, WNBA. There's a couple of games tonight, but tonight I'm going to talk about Las Vegas, I guess, Minnesota. While everybody else is still figuring out how to stop bumping their head with the whole Caitlin Clark this and the coach size this and the teammates ain't doing that. But meanwhile, I'm going to say this before I get into that. Y'all lost to the Sparks. With everything that I see, never mention the 7 turnovers that Clark has. She's not a point guard. She has no handle. And what's going to happen is they're going to bring in a coach that's going to let her shoot 20 times a game, and you're going to make the other players mad because you only won one game against the lowly Sparks. But I'm not here to talk about Caitlin Clark and the fever and WNBA. No, I'm here to talk about the hard way. Yeah, Las Vegas Aces. Plum. Kelsey Plum. Standing up. Jackie Young. A'ja Wilson. The hard way. They want the smoke. Now they're in top of the Western Conference right now. But just mind everybody who's not paying attention. A'ja Wilson posts her 5th double-double. Straight double-double. 29 points, 15 rebounds. And they're only 5 games into the season. But the season single record for double-doubles 24 by Connecticut Suns forward Alysha Thomas. Alysha, whoever gave that drop to Angel Reese. But when you got Jackie Young, Kelsey Plum, and A'ja Wilson, ain't nothing you could do with that. Jackie Wilson had a 2nd double-double this season, posting 19 points and 10 assists. She has now posted at least 19 points in every game this season, is averaging 22.5 and 7.8 assists. And rookie Kate Martin, who was a teammate of Caitlin Clark, she neared a double scoring figure, down to 9 points and shooting 50%, 3 or 6 from the 3-point range. Becky Hammond praised Martin's ability to come off the bench and contribute, noting that her experience in playing with Caitlin Clark in college at Iowa and the plus of adjusting to the WNBA. But thank you. This is written by Jack Williams from the Las Vegas Sun, and I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I post this. You are here with me on WNBA Ballers, the women's of the WNBA. I'm on rumble.com. I do give people credit. I do use fair use. I do have the WNBA version nightcap of the win against Minnesota tonight. And it's only fair that we talk about all the other teams in this league. I remember when the league started, and, like I said in some of my other posts, I used to work and represent Tori Sue, but I played with the Charlotte Sting. She went to Virginia, same school Dawn Staley went to, and she introduced me to Dina Head and Tina Thompson and a few other players. And this is when they didn't even have a union. And everything turned for the worse when they did vote for that union, which was supposed to have been a secret ballot. Billy Hunter and the NBA had his hands in. But neither here to say, I'm going to make sure, and I reached out to Tora today, because I want to start something where we start having interviews with some of the former players from the WNBA. There's a lot of them. A lot of girls that paid a lot of dues that ain't going to get the props because of the new wave of the girls coming into the league with social media, the platform, you know, Snapchat and TikTok and, you know, Facebook and Instagram and, you know, whatever's out there. It's a big difference. But meanwhile, WNBA ballers, salute to the ACES for a great win. A'ja Wilson. Man, can you imagine if Candace Parker didn't retire? Through the hard way. Go check out the nightcap of the game between Las Vegas and Minnesota. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Y'all have a blessed night. Peace. Fans, soak out.
This game for each team is a very early measuring stick right now.
That's exactly what Kayla McBride told us today at Shoot Around. They know what Las Vegas has built, but she wants to show that the Lynx are building something of their own as well.
A 4-1 start for the Lynx, and opening possession to Las Vegas. Skip pass to Plum, puts it on the deck, kicks it out. Clark, the three-point try is in.
Her and A'ja Wilson, two of the best forwards in the W as well.
Plum gives it up to A'ja Wilson, the top of the key, long two. Wants this team to continue to take, and Las Vegas allows the most threes in the league so far. Wilson, shot blocked by Collier. Collier picked up by Wilson. Those two have a long-time friendship. They used to have a podcast. Block by Wilson. Smith, the three-point try short. And Wilson has it, clears to Plum. The Lynx have yet to hit one from deep tonight, 0 for 4. Young stops in the paint. Jackie Young is pure. They swing it all the way around. Martin gets the three-point try from the wing, or from the baseline. Kate Martin, the rookie.
Known as the glue with the Hawkeyes, someone who can knock that down at ease.
The Lynx answer. Xanda Lucini gets Minnesota's first long ball to fall in tonight. And now Kate Martin, the other Iowa product on this Vegas team. Juhas, the steal. Dorka Juhas kicks it out. Xanda Lucini relocates, fires and hits. Final seconds of the first quarter. Young. Wilson will take the two and rattle it home. A'ja Wilson gets one in before the buzzer to give Las Vegas a 2-point lead after 1 quarter.
Well, she's one of the best shooters. Yeah, she's one of the best shooters in the W, keeping it up. Slow start for her so far.
A turnover by Minnesota in the paint against the Aces, who have yet to score. And here's Williams with the basketball. Xanda Lucini, who's already hit 2 3-pointers, hits a third. Jetchi is 3 for 3. This allows the most 3-pointers in the league up to this point. And it is a sore subject for Becky Hammond. Martin tries one and hits one.
Is the high percentage opportunity Minnesota had been lacking so far in this first half.
Gustafson, the finger roll in the lane is good. And all of a sudden, Courtney Williams coming off the screen, finds a sweet spot and hits it again. Courtney Williams with 6 points in this first half. Smith just barreling into the lane. Got free, got her own rebound off the miss, kicks it out. McBride, McBucket. Kayla McBride. Smith lines up the 3 ball and stays hot. Alana Smith, 1 for 2 in this game.
The personnel they have, the way the offense is flowing, and it's absolutely a major part of it, how it goes.
Wilson, a good drive by A'ja Wilson. That's one of the things that makes her so difficult to defend. Is very familiar with a lot of players in the league because of USA basketball, whether it's Olympics or leading up to it. Courtney Williams, another long 2. Wilson all tangled up. Plum. The jump shot is good over Heidemann, and that is the first basket. Alysha Gray knocked temporarily by Collier. And now Clark gets it back, cutting the lane. And a foul called, a late whistle on that shot.
Or rather, in this game, normally 36 per game. That's shocking to see against the Aces.
And Jackie Young starts the second half off with a three-pointer for Las Vegas. She had 8 rebounds in the first quarter. That was her first rebound since then. Collier looks at a three and hits it. Napheesa Collier from deep, her first triple tonight. Plum pushes it up. Plum picked up by McBride. They swing it all the way around. Alysha Clark, open look at a three-pointer, and she hits it. Young finds Wilson under the hoop, and A'ja Wilson gets the tough roll. Now Young. Collier takes Young on the switch. Wilson working with her left hand, gets free and gets 2. A'ja Wilson up to 18 points.
At short-range opportunities, getting to the three-point line too.
Carlton's three-pointer was deflected. Smith retrieves it. Her shot no good, but there's Napheesa Collier in the third try.
You feel a little bit better about that if you're Bridget Carlton. Resulted in a 2.
Yes, 16 points, 10 rebounds for Collier, but right as those words come out of my mouth, it's 20 points for A'ja Wilson.
Rolling to the basket to take a kind of whistle like that.
McBride the steal. Kelsey McBride all the way in, and the foul on Jackie Young here at Target Center. Martin, the three-point try from the baseline. Kate Martin has hit 3 threes tonight. 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Williams tried to get it to Juhas. Dorka fell down. Here comes Wilson. A'ja beat the shot clock, and they call a foul. Sydney Colson back and forth with Kelsey Plum. Plum takes the 3 over Juhas. Kelsey Plum from deep. That was a tough take, too, with the defender right. And a 7-point Las Vegas lead. The Aces led by as many as 12 points. That was in the third quarter. Plum, tough take, looking for the and one, doesn't get it. Kelsey Plum is fired up, gets the offensive rebound. Plum, or Stokes, that was Stokes with the board. And Young hits the shot, a killer off of the offensive rebound by Kia Stokes. Being down 12, cut it all the way to 1, and they'll have to do it again in the fourth. McBride hits the 3. That'll help. Here is Wilson. A'ja Wilson back in the game with 22 points, 9 boards, and a basket. Takes the screen from Wilson. Wilson gets it back. Over the outstretched arms of Napheesa Collier, A'ja Wilson up to 26 points. This 13-point lead is the biggest of the night, and now it just became 16 on the Jackie Young three-pointer.
Las Vegas has 9 healthy players right now. They played 7 tonight. And for them to be matched up at 13 with Minnesota.
Williams, the drive and the basket. Courtney Williams tonight. Collier blocked by Wilson. A'ja Wilson gets her fourth block of the game.
Case that either one of these was the best team in the W, and it just felt like they asserted their dominance throughout this game and on the road as well. Their first road game of the season.
Wilson, offensive rebound twice on Friday to Target Center. Elena Smith, offensive rebound. Chechi, the three-pointer is good for Cecilia Zandalicini. Final seconds just winding down here at Target Center. 80-66. Las Vegas improves to 4-1. Minnesota drops to 4-2 on a night where the Lynx shoot 37% from the floor.